Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna do this. Let's. Oh crap! I have money for that. Okay. Let's make a wall. Here we go. What? 925? Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Oh, that's pretty cool skin. I didn't know that. Really? Is this Aaron? Who brought a ranger to this? Hey, Purple King, what's up? Yeah, it's gotta be Aaron. He might be disguised because he's the only one that ever uses Ranger and likes it. Purple out. Alright, man. You take care, buddy. Guys, are you hearing my voice? Oh, my man, I suck at this game. I play this for the fun of community and for the music and for the relaxing vibes. I don't play this because I'm good. John working on nightmare mode along with the unrealistic. I know what's happening in the TDX world, but I can't say anything. Well, that sucks. Ooh, damn. Alright, that's it. We're dead. So, we are so bad at this that we just died, guys. Wait. Aren't there supposed to be... Where are my vehicles? Oh, there they are. Ah, crap. We're dead. Alright, guys, good game. Actually, that was terrible. Oh, never mind. Maybe we're doing a little bit better. Yeah, we're not doing very well. I think this strategy is not really working. Let me get rid of all of it. I don't have the money for that. Alright, soon I'll have it. Soon I'll have it. This strategy sucks. Oh, that was terrible, guys. We are definitely losing now. So, better luck next time, I guess. How do we keep getting away with this? I don't think we are gonna, right? No way. No way we did it. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, boy. Wow. No way. Oi? Não, só botei ponytail. Alright, so now... Oh my god, of course we're gonna die. Oh, nice! Don't know what that was, but that was great. Nani? My wife and my dog are now watching with me. Yes, guys, I'm Brazilian. Alright, lava golem. Lava. Golem. John's lava golem is annoying as hell. Beleza, Magic Geek. Wait, Gui? Does that mean your name is Guilherme? Because that's also my name. Did you like the Minecraft movie? We still have not watched it. We have it queued up to watch it though. Will you make TDX remix of Lava Chicken? I should, right? I should. Pior que é. Então é isso aí. Mais um Guilherme. More. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh, damn. Alright. Well, that was bad. Let's try it again. It doesn't have to be this map, but let's try this mode again. I like it. It's a challenging mode for a noob. Thank you. I want that other, like the castle, the other medieval map. King Cactus, what's up? All right, let's try to do something. Let's try to play together, King Cactus. All right, follow me. Oh, come on. Now! Alright, King Cactus, are you in? King Cactus, are you in? I guess you are. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. All right, so let's win this. Because I like winning. I haven't played this map yet. What is this? Some sort of space station? GDA station? Nice. It's pretty cool. What in the hell is this skin? Slammer. Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, did you guys enjoy the soundtrack? I tried doing things a little bit differently, you know, a little bit more acoustic. There's different kinds of strings and flutes in there. There's more acoustic elements. There's Lego as percussion. That was fun. So yeah, when John was over the studio and he was mentioning that one of the next updates would be a medieval themed mode, I was very hyped about it. Very, very hyped. I was like, oh, no way. Does it mean I get to make medieval music? He was like, yeah, sure. So that was really good. So it was one of the most fun modes to make music for, just because there's a very clear and very specific theme. E você cozinhou? Valeu. Alright, so let's try to focus on helping people here. Alright, King Cactus, we're doing pretty well. So what is it that we have here? We have Ghost, Operator. Oh, Golden Mobster. Maybe that's why we're doing so well. Because of Golden Mobster, right? I hug cactuses. Hey, by the way, isn't the plural of cactus just cacti? Like campus is campy, cactus is cacti. Information is just information, there's no plural. Fish is fish, unless there are different kinds of fish involved, then it's fishes. Both cactuses and cacti are fine. Cool. Hey, by the way, guys, so my laser gunner has that ability that lasts 3 seconds. What is that thing? The 12 seconds actually. What is it? What is it doing? Oh, review stealth. That's kind of useless. It only affects whatever is inside the red circle. It's permanent stealth review. It's permanent for 12 seconds? Yeah, people telling me to hover over it. I'm not on PC. I can't do that. Damn, we're doing pretty damn well. I mean, I think so. Jesus. Huh. Oh. Yes, sir. Yo soy un console guy. Bro, it's one button. It's one of the reasons why I stream on console, because everything is so well put together. YouTube is already connected, Discord is connected, Twitch is connected, everything. So I press one button and I'm live. Plus I have a gigantic, amazing couch and a huge-ass television with an amazing subwoofer and a sound bar with great lighting in my living room. Perfectly spaced. My couch and my TV are perfectly spaced, and the dog is always here with me. Of course I'm not going to play in my studio where my computer is.
This guy stopped like
What that was a mover, man? How do you think? You know, I've said this already, but I mostly play games because of their songs. Like, if a game doesn't have a good soundtrack, I'm probably not gonna enjoy it. Every game I play has an amazing soundtrack. So I need good sound on my television, of course. Yeah, and we just recently got it. Are there flying things in this mode? Oh yeah, there's the dragon, right? Okay. I'm gonna need this later, right? The dragon and plague birds, that's true. My dog is stealing popcorn from us. Peanut. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I think this one is in the bag, guys. I think we did it. I think it's a win already. Hey, what's the dollar sign on top of their head? Do they give, like, more money? What the hell is this? Oh, that is a very cool skin. What skin is this? Is this like a nightmare skin? So... Oh damn. With this defense, they're gonna die real fast. Well, they didn't. He's gone. And she's dead. Nice. See how good I am? I managed to get them to kill them that fast. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Oh, the dragon. Nice. You guys think John got the dragon idea from Doom? And about the lore, what's with all the revived and resurrected and revived and re-revived again? I mean, how do these things keep coming back as revived? Like, why is it that a couple of my towers, they appear as revived, whatever, in the army of Xenon later on? I guess the Plague Doctor resurrects. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, nice. Wow, that's a very cool looking one. Nah, he's dead. There are like 3 helicopters on him. Nice. Nice. Look at that. They're done. Oh, he's toast. He has not even walked in, he's gone. Oh crap, what in the world is... No way. Well, this sucks. I didn't know that he did that. I did not know he did that. Okay. So that's a new ability I didn't know existed. Nice. That was a great win, guys. Great win. I'm saving up. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm saving up because I want to buy the drone and have the POV. That is very cool. Alright, round of applause. That was good. It's the hard summon. You know what it looks like? It looks like the Archvile from Doom Eternal summoning demons. I would not be surprised if that's where John got inspiration from. Sí, claro. Wait. Wait, is this King? Is this Purple King right here? Purple King, is that you? That's me. Okay, Purple King, can you invite me to a game so it's easier? I will try to accept. Remember, the console is kind of bugged, so it's a bit hard, but I'll try to accept it. Okay. Alright. Damn, buddy, you're level 127. Alright, so invite whoever else you want. Cactus is not around anymore, right? If Cactus is around, invite him. Damn, level 169? Jesus Christ. Moro, acho que eu tenho aquela foto. Nossa, essa foto. Alright, I'm ready. You guys choose whatever map and let's go. I don't see King Cactus. What's up? You don't need to invite me. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, King Cactus, thank you very much for the awesome win. That really helped me make some money. Awesome. Thank you very much. Now let's go do another one with the other king. With the one they say it's purple. Um, so yeah, if you guys are ready, click that ready button and let's go. Kuba is writing up right now. Who's Kuba? Okay. Oh, Kuba's Gora. Gotcha. All right, and then let's do expert. Great. Whatever map you guys choose. Agora vou vazar. Falou aí, meu mano. Beleza, cara? Aquele abraço. Boa noite aí pra ti. I'm holding on, brother. Party's so buggy. Okay. What do you mean? Like, it's not going through or something? I think now it worked. Ooh, are you guys good? Obscure Island would be interesting. Boring, so let's not do that. I would say either this one or this one. I do like this map, but I do know it's hard. Yeah? Ah, the mini bosses, that's true. Well, I don't know, we can try. You guys have Warship, right? Or is this maybe Trust? We doing Castle Valley? Oh, okay. Alright, let's do that. I haven't been to this one yet. If I were president, you know what I would do? I would make sure that it would be illegal to have a different username across different platforms. Like Madly, Fool, Libra, whatever is a great nickname, but you're Purple King, you're not that. So I would make sure that if I were president, your nicknames would have to be the same across all platforms. Alright, let's go. Oh, this map is really hard. Okay, so let's start with this. Não é minha. Esse é o único mode que tem, eu acho que 4 ou 5 músicas que não são minhas. Ambiente, perdão, que beleza. Amor, tem café? Faz um café com leite pra mim. Leite daquele... Tá, faz um chá com limão, ginger, todas as paradas. Só não põe mel, não adoça, tá? Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Let's see how this is gonna go. My dog is outside barking at nothing again. love how we think that dogs are just barking at nothing, but actually they're hearing things that we don't hear. And they're just trying to be nice to us, like try to warn us. And we're just being douchebags like, shut up! Oh, crap, I didn't see you here, Mr. Apex. Nice. Very good skin. Nice. This is an Apex Predator. This is like Beta Predator right here. He's all tamed and sitting down and just chilling. I would definitely make that sure. Hello, Mr. JJ. Hello, Mr. Beta Predator. Because you're not destroying my towers. You're on my team, so you're not that dangerous. And who's this? This is, oh, you got... What are you reading there on the iPad? What's that? What's that? What are you looking at? Oh, it's the POV, right? Oh, you got the POV drone. Nice. I wish I knew what that looked like. Soon I'll buy one. I know we're gonna need this. Oh, god damn it. Why are you attacking me? Stop. Wait, what's this? Bandit what? Oh, relic. Yeah. Do armored factory. Alright. Have you guys found these songs? They are on Spotify already. I don't remember the name of the artist, but I did mention it in a live or something. So for this mode, John wanted like 4 or 5 songs from this guy who made a Command and Conquer mod soundtrack. And I reached out to him, asked him if we could use them. He said yes, and then he also put the songs on Spotify. I just don't remember what the name of the songs or the artist is, but I can easily find out if you guys haven't figured out already. But he made these songs available on Spotify. Oh, crap, what is that? Oh, jeez, he jumps. Oh, I don't like that. for one of the modes that's coming up. I can't really tell you which one it is, but one that's soon coming up. I'm working with a guy I met on a boss fight song. The dude is like high profile, AAA games sort of guy. Very good metal musician, like incredibly skilled. And I'm working on a soundtrack. We became friends, right? And I was like, hey bro, do you want to ever do a collab on a song for TDX? He was like, hey, what's TDX? So I showed him the game. He was like, yeah, let's do it. And we are currently working on an unbelievably heavy and very cool song. Oh, we're dead. Good game. We're done. Dentro.
Coming right over.
Alright guys, it's that time. We gotta make sure their defenses are better than this. Oh no, I don't like the way things are going. We can do this, we can do this. See, this is an issue that console is having right now, and I don't think there's much that can be done about it. So if you're using L1 and R1 to select towers, you're not able to do it anymore. Whenever you place down the limit of either armored factories or relics or barracks, once you have those, the limit reached, then whenever you try to use L1 and R1, it assumes you're trying to place another one down and it won't let you. So you have to manually select the tower, which bugs once the bosses start coming in. So it's a problem on console. Gosh darn. Wait, I don't remember Predator in this mode. Oh, those guys. Oh, the bird. Oh, that wasn't good. That was not good for anyone. Bro, we're dead. We're all dead. The bird. The music just went on. Hey, we got 5 monies. Thank you for the money, Mr. Billy. We got 5 monies. Money, money, money. That donation helped us win. It boosted the morale. Now I can buy pizza for all the troops. Oh, what the hell are those? What are those? We are winning 100%, you think so? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey guys, question. Do these songs play in order or are they like random? Because I feel like this mode has too many songs, so I never really got to hear a couple of them. It's random, it's in order, they are random, they're in order. Well, chat, y'all seem to be divided on this. I never heard Eradicators cry, ever. Oh, damn. We lost hard. Hey, rewind! Who has already heard Eradicator's Cry in-game? Well, I guess it's playing right now, right? Oh, okay, good. So it is playing. But I do feel like maybe this mode has too many songs. But maybe if you're just not that good, the fight does go on for very long and then you get time to listen to everything. Hey, fun fact, this song was actually supposed to be for Endless Mode. Back when Endless Mode was being worked, I made a whole set list of songs for that mode, and the songs were pretty lengthy. They were like 6 to 7 minutes each song. But then there was an issue on the developing side. I think they were not able to add multiple songs to a mode yet, so we didn't add any songs to Endless. But then I just left those songs aside, just put them aside, and then when this mode came out, Jen was like, hey, let's use a couple of songs for this one. So we used a few of them. There's still some that were meant for Endless that never got used and may be used in the future, but if they don't get used in the next updates, I'll probably just release them as like unreleased bonus tracks or something. But those songs for Endless were pretty lengthy. Because, you know, Endless, you need a lot of music because it's a long game mode. It's still one of my goals to pitch to John a playlist of songs for Endless. I don't know if he's going to want to do that because there's a lot going on in Endless. You know? So there may be too much information with all the hell that goes on, plus the music in the background. I don't know, but let's see. Whoa! Oh, Destructor's getting his ass kicked. Vapor CD, those songs, I don't think they're ever going to be implemented, man. Because before the idea of a soundtrack for a mode, we had the idea for soundtracks for maps. But then it occurred to us that, you know, some maps are not really played a lot. And wait, let me just enjoy this song for a while. This is a good song. Alright, they're gone. Nice. So, what I was saying is that before we had the idea of giving a mode a soundtrack, we were toying with the idea of giving each map its distinct soundtrack. But then the amount of songs would be too great, and then some maps don't get played, so some songs would probably get forgotten. So we're like, nah, maybe that's not a good idea. But then the idea of adding a soundtrack to the mode, that was a much better idea. So when I did those Vapor City soundtrack songs, that was meant for Vapor City, the map. Definitely, they don't really work super well outside of that map because those songs are straight up synthwave. So I don't know if we can work those songs into maybe like easy mode or intermediate mode, maybe one or two tracks, but definitely not the whole EP, because that EP was really meant for that map. think we're gonna win, guys. Right? I will never understand how this song got through censorship of Roblox, but Hellspawn didn't, and I had to change the lyrics. That's just dumb. I don't know how that works. Yeah, that's the idea. If there's ever an event that's like 90s or, well, not, well, here's the thing, guys. It's not 90s at all. 90s is grunge. If there's ever an event that's like 80s themed, then definitely I will push the Vapor City soundtrack. But as, good game, guys. Good game. That was great. All right, now let's pick a very hard map and play Endless for a while. So yeah, I'm also still thinking what kind of music would fit intermediate and easy mode, because intermediate and easy mode, you can't have really tense music, you can't really have metal. It's for the casual players. I mean, there's not even, maybe for the easy mode, I may do a series of very chill tracks. Something like the scrapped song called Respawn, you know? Maybe something in that vibe. But again, I just have to like make the songs and pitch them to John first. Alright, so just a question for the mods. Either Cactus or Purple coming to play Endless? If so, invite me. If not, let me know so I can choose otherwise. I probably won't join. Gotcha. All right. So I'm gonna accept this invitation from a random person. Transformers invited you to a party. Let's go, Transformers. Oh, come on. Sorry, it's really hard to get to the invitation on console. So invite me again. Alright, I'll join whoever invited me, and let's go. Now invite a couple of more people, and let's go. You don't get as much XP on Endless? Really? Okay, I need enough XP to get to the next level. But, well, Endless is fun, you know? So let's just go Endless, I don't care. Endless is fun. Yeah, definitely you gotta invite more people. So who invited me and ditched? Yeah, I'm gonna leave this party because somebody invited me and then just quit. So I'm leaving. Alright, Transformers invited me. Let me see if I can get to the invitation before it expires, my friend. Alright, good. Alright, Transformers, so invite more people and let's go. We need 4 people because it's Endless. You thought I would have a higher level than you? No, I do not. What's the thing? My wife is laughing at the comments you guys are making. Alright, so I am ready. So yeah, I think the series of songs for the wait is a good vibe for intermediate. Maybe a little bit more mechanical because of the eradicator. But then the easy mode, I still don't know what I'm gonna do with the easy mode songs, so let's see. We got time. There are more events and more updates to focus on right now. Oops, I might have said too much. No, it's starting, that's fine. Alright, so make sure to select endless. Oh, this song is pretty good. Yeah, Davbegs made this song. This song, I believe, was also intended for endless mode. But it does match this place a lot better. It kind of matches this a lot better, yeah. Y'all selected expert? We did? Wait, who selected expert? Cathedral, that's a map I haven't played yet. I want to play Cathedral next. So yeah, this is expert again, right? Alright. Alright, we do it expert, no problem. But next mode has to be endless, guys. Want to do endless with me and Cuba? For sure, yeah. Let me play this one and then we do endless, alright? Because I'm invested in playing. I got some time, I don't work tomorrow, so let's do this. Não, não posso. Amanhã é sexta-feira. Não, não é feriado, mas amanhã eu... Tá... Não tem escolha. Eu não sei se fecha mesmo, mas eu não posso. So, another... Wait, this is a Devbag song. Yes, this song was also meant for Endless. This is one of the songs that we put in the Endless playlist that was sitting there with John for almost a year. And every so often, Devbags would reach out to me and be like, hey man, do you think those songs are ever going to be used? You know, those songs are pretty good. Do you think they're ever going to be used? I was like, I don't know, man, let's wait. And then when they finally got used for this mode, we were very glad. This song gives me desert vibes. You guys want to be friends? Hey, Apex Predator, you saying you guys want to be friends does not threaten me. You're a threatening guy. You gotta be threatening. Hey, that's Dr. Zenon. Hey, Dr. Zenon. Can you stop messing up everything for everyone? Thank you. Yes, more threatening.
You want to be friends?
Yeah, that was good. That's good. See, right there, I'm scared now. Goodbye. That was threatening. That was threatening enough. Hey, Dr. Zenon, why do you do this to us? Look, this right here, it's your fault. Look, all of that, this is your fault. Stop messing up our world. Just because you did that research and it went wrong, oops, I might have said too much. Because now I fully know the lore.
Have you ever thought this is exactly what they do for your job?
GJ, can you friend me? I don't know if I have enough space for friends anymore, and I have so many requests pending. I just don't accept people anymore because it's just too many. Have you ever told us exactly what your job is? No, I have not. Or maybe I have, but let it remain a mystery. Let it remain a mystery. The mystery is cooler than my actual job title. Alright, so now I need to start helping. Let's put one of these right there. Oh, there's the drone right there, so it's gonna take care of it. DJ, did wife make you Nutella sandwiches? She would have, but she made me tea and popcorn. So currently I've been having some stomach issues. Still don't know what it is. Going to the doctor to try to figure it out, but sugar makes everything way worse. So I'm trying to avoid sugar at all costs. Yes, ma'am. Vodka took everything from me. Are you saying vodka took everything from you? Are you saying you have a drinking problem? What song has the DJ worked? What songs has the JG worked on? Actively for TDX, none. But she does a lot of feedback. She gives me a lot of feedback, and we have feedback sessions every now and then. She's like, maybe this sucks, change that, or this is good, keep that, or do more of that. One of the songs that she composed it with me is not for TDX. It's like an opera heavy metal song. Yeah, JG is my wife. She's right here beside me watching. We both think this game is extremely relaxing to watch and play. And I played a lot of Roblox games already. I took a couple of days when I was like doing nothing, and I started playing different Roblox games just to see what they were like. And 99.9% of the games were really bad, like super bad. This game is really fun. I was looking into like the most hyped and most famous and most played games on Roblox, like Brookhaven. What is that game? It's so weird. It looks so bad. How is it that so many people play that game? And also that like toilet tower defense, that's just a shame it exists. That's awful. That is an awful game. That's my opinion on Doom: The Dark Ages. I am currently on the last level. I like the game a lot, but I was a little disappointed with the music. Not because it's not good, it is good, it's just that I don't like it. So like, it's a great game, it's a fantastic soundtrack, but personally I don't like the sound of the soundtrack. Things can be good and you can still not like it. Yeah, most of the Roblox games are cash grabs, absolutely. You haven't played Dark Ages, Cactus? It's fun. I gotta say it plays better than Eternal because the mechanics I think are a little bit better, and the shield, my god, using that shield is amazing. So I truly enjoyed the game, but as I've mentioned a couple of times, I play games because of their music, mostly. So the fact that Doom Eternal and 2016 have incredibly better music makes me want to replay those games ever so often. But Dark Ages, I don't think I'm gonna play more than once, you know? I think once I beat the game, I'll be done with it. A DLC will come out, I'll probably play that as well. Okay, I'm gonna try fixing drinking problem caused by Void Jackie. Oh, Void Jackie, I thought you said vodka. I have one thing I hated about Doom Dark Ages, the character looks too short. Yeah, my wife has been saying that. Yeah, my wife says that all the time. She thinks the character is too short, like whenever your POV is too close to the ground, so it looks like Doom guy is super short. Oh, I don't think I will be playing any other tower defense game on Roblox, like ever. I like I like TDX a lot. I played TDS once and I didn't like the way it looks. I think it looked too silly, so I never played it again. So TDX is my jam. I never played Halo because I never owned Xbox. Doing well? We're doing pretty well. I think the future Halo games will be on PlayStation. Well, if that's the case, then I'll probably play them. I know DevVex loves Halo. He keeps telling me about it all the time, but I don't have an Xbox, so I can't play with him. Future Microsoft will be on PlayStation, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably. Yeah, the future is going to be one game, all platforms, because that's the way to make money. Exclusivity does not make money, and companies love money, so they're going to make... Remember all the exclusive games for PlayStation? They're all coming to Xbox now. So, yeah. So much for exclusivity. And like, to be honest, who cares? Like, I don't care about a game being
Nintendo, I hate
except Nintendo. I hate Nintendo. Poor Nintendo, man. Yeah, I will always have a soft spot for Nintendo because that's the console Super Nintendo is the console I grew up playing. And all I ever knew as a kid was Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong Country 1, Super Mario World, Mega Man, Sunset Riders, Top Gear, Bomberman, all the Nintendo games. So I grew up playing those games. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. So that was like 10 years of my life, you know? So Nintendo will always have a special place in my heart, but never because of the new games. Never even because of the new Mario games, but just because of nostalgia. We have a Nintendo Switch. You know how many games we play for Nintendo Switch? 0. Every now and then we play Mario Kart online with a friend. But the reason we got a Switch was Mario Kart and to be able to access all those old Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games, via their store. So yeah. You played Donkey Kong on a Wii? Nice. Yeah, that Donkey Kong you played is probably the newer one, because you guys are on the younger side. So nostalgic games for you are like what, early 2000s? Not even that, because I don't think you guys are that old. But it's probably, what was it? Well, let's just put it this way. Answer me this, chat. What was your first console? What was your first console? We will know how old you are basically based on your answer. My first console that I played was an Atari. That's 80s. But my first console that I own was a Super Nintendo. That's 1991 or 3. A Wii. Your first console was a Wii. So yeah. See, we have a couple of generations of a gap. But the beautiful thing about it is that we're all gamers, so who cares? Rex, maybe you had a Super Nintendo? No way, so you're older. You had a regular PS4? Nice. I had an Atari. Nice. Call of Duty Black Ops. No, I've never. My first console was a PS1. Alright. So you're on the... You may be on the older side. My wife's first console was a PS1 as well. I've been chatting and not playing. Let me put this one down. I got the Atari. I had a PS3. PS3 was a console I didn't care for having. It looked too weird. So PS1 to PS2 was a big jump in graphics. PS2 to PS3 was not a big jump in graphics. But then PS3 to PS4 was a huge leap in graphics. And then PS4 to PS5, to be honest, barely noticeable. Grew up using a PC, Mr. Vodka. PC as well, yep. Oh, they're dead. I had a console that you guys probably don't even know about. I had a Sega Dreamcast. The Dreamcast was one of my favorite consoles ever because it had much better graphics than a PS2, but it didn't have as many games. Hey, first time I hear this song in game. But it had Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, so that's the game I played a lot. Jesus Christ! Warships for the win! No time to breathe! Have I watched Invincible? Yes, I have. Very good show. But Amazon kind of messed up on a few things about the show, for me at least. So I don't like to have to wait a long time for like next seasons or episodes. So the fact that they delayed so much made me lose hype. So when the new season came out, I watched it, but I didn't super enjoy it because I wasn't into hype anymore. I like to binge watch a show. I find something I like, I binge watch it. The fact that I have to wait for new seasons to come out kind of pisses me off. And also, they had that whole multiverse thing going, and I'm so sick of multiverse, man. Like, I've had it. Good. Everyone has done it. Move on. Do something else. Everyone's doing multiverse this, the multiverse that, and now this one is a different version from a different universe. I'm like, Jesus, I'm done with that. So, Invincible has that multiverse trope as well. Oh, you guys are on vacation, right? I know, cause I am. I work for the school district, so I know I'm on vacation. So you guys should be as well, right? Yeah, well, they kept bringing everyone back. Oh, look, more marks. Hey, look, more this, more of those. Like, done. What do I do in the school district? Yeah, that I won't say. But I work for the school district of my town. I wanted to give the drone its own song, but John said it would be overkill. So the drone has no song. Maybe that's why it dies too fast. So, yeah. Well, nothing really can withstand the warships. These guys are strong. Like, I don't think any more towers need to be placed. Endless bosses would say otherwise. Yeah, well, that's true. Oh, and he's dead. Not even walked in and he's dead. Yeah, I really like the way he jumps up. That's really cool. God damn. Hey guys, do other tower defense games, do the bosses attack your towers as well? Only for stuns, no. Yeah, but they stun. but no kill. Interesting. So TDX, bosses kill your towers and no other games do that? Only in TDX. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, done. Done. Nice. Alright, that was great. That was great, guys. Now, whoever invites me, please do endless. I want to do an endless game. It's 5 a.m. for you and you should go to bed. Yeah, you should go to bed, bro. Go. Party with me. Yeah, sure, invite me, man. I did, I leveled up. Alright, 98, baby. Invite me? Tá, e daí, liga o WhatsApp. Obrigado. Tchau, tchau, boa noite. Lindas. There are 103 people watching. Jesus Christ. I know, that's a lot of goddamn people. Guys, we're just TDXing, it's okay. If it's like 4 a.m., please just go to bed. Yeah, oh yeah, that's another thing. If you guys are watching this and you haven't liked the stream yet, please like it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. That helps me a lot. That helps me pay my bills. Alright, let's go. Let's endless this thing up. Somebody tagged me in the Discord, and I don't know where. But alright, let's see. If you guys want to pick a different map, I'm cool. It doesn't have to be oil rig, but whatever. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I gotta do that. What does that say? Redacted, redacted, redacted. Personal data, error data. Oh, never mind. Alright. Endless time, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Endless definitely could work some, could use some good background music. But making an, wait. Oh, there you are. So making a soundtrack to be diverse and long enough for the whole 200, for like the 200 waves. 40 minutes of music, maybe an hour of music. Make it. I can make it. All right, making a 3-hour soundtrack. Yeah. But it's gotta be hyped, you know? Because, like, expert mode soundtrack is tense. You feel tense. If it was like 30 to 40 minutes of tense music on this mode, it would just get boring. So I think it needs to be hyped, fast-paced. I'll figure something out. Yeah, that's true. They have added AU Inferno. Finally, after almost a year. I did. I brought a turret to Endless. You know why? Because I'm like that. Because I like plentifulness. I like uselessness. I like things that aren't strictly necessary, that are mostly for show. A turret will show the boss how much I care about him and how not scared of him I am. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. What's up? Sell this? Okay. And then do what? But then a lot of them got through. Killed. Okay. Alright, let's see. I think my strategy for this game is gonna be Slammer. Slammer and Grenadier. Alright. Let's make it happen. But I'm also gonna need Juggernaut just because I need fast money. And there's no faster way of making money than a very good Juggernaut. Just gotta make the stonks, that is true. At the end of the day, life is about two things: having fun and making stonks. So, yep. You need stonks. Does anyone know if there is a Rock Band DJ guitar tab? Like, all for you guitar tabs? No, there isn't one. The only tab available right now is TDXing. I just haven't made it available yet because I haven't made the video for it fully. But the tabs are done. If I weren't absolutely buried in making music for the other modes, I would start making tabs, but yeah, no time for that, unfortunately. TDXing has actually very tough riffs to play. It's the only song I made that actually challenged me to play. It was tough. Not because it's fast, but it's because it's consistent. It's very consistent with the speed. So it's if you're a musician, you know what 16th notes are, and I think that song is in 16th notes like the whole song. So it's a pain in the butt to play. You gotta have a good wrist. What?
Hey, thanks. So you really like Crown Bearers? That's cool. I was working on a song with Aaron that was gonna be instead of Crown Bearers, but Crown Bearers just was a bit more hype, so we went with that one. I still have that one with Aaron, the boss song with Aaron that we didn't release, but it's unmixed, so I'll probably just like release a tease of it, but it's not good enough to release it fully as it is, and I don't have time to finish it. It's 4 a.m. for you, there's nothing to do. Yeah, there's something you can do. Go to bed, brother. I will never go to bed. I think Endless is actually very well balanced because you gotta understand that there are new players. Like, if new players come, they have to be able to have fun. They can't jump into every mode and have a challenge, you know. They have to be able to chill and just play. So I think Endless mode is pretty well balanced by now. Because I'm gonna be honest, if it weren't with these guys, I probably wouldn't have gotten to Wave 24. So even though I'm not a noob, I'm not a good player, and I wouldn't get this far in a mode that a lot of people say it's too easy. So yeah, I think I like the way it is right now. Oh crap. You know what's ironic? So, Plague Doctor is the easiest boss, and yet it has the longest intro. So like, usually people beat him before the song even starts, because I had no idea how the game was gonna play or what the game would be like when I first made this song. It was years ago, and I had no idea what it was gonna be like. John was just like, hey, it's gonna be a tower defense sort of game, and then he's gonna walk out and then people are gonna shoot him. Can you make me a song that's in the style of this and this and that? And I was like, yeah, sure. But I had no idea what the game was gonna be like. Now that I know, like whenever I'm making a song for a boss, I ask like, so how long does it take for him to walk down? How fast is he? What does it look like? And what sounds does he make? Because I take everything into consideration before starting to make the song. Because it's got to match, you know. If I knew what I know now, back when I was making Defender Be Slaughtered, I would have made that intro last 3 seconds and then right into the drop. Because unless you are extremely a noob and you really don't know how to play a tower defense game, that song won't last more than a minute. So the beat should start under a minute. What's your favorite spawn tower? Oh, I don't have one, man. You know it's a tower I don't have but I miss? The shotgunner. I gotta buy him again. Fun fact, Shotgunner is the only tower to have been reworked. Oh, really? Dead. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think the Eradicator series of songs are the easiest to get them right, because they're just robots basically, right? Of course there's the whole thing inside the Eradicators. I mean, if you don't know, I'm not gonna spoil with lore, but I mean, they're pretty much just like mechs, right? Robots, and they have like cybernetic parts, and also it's a lot easier to make that into music, you know? Oh, I hate him. Look what he did to all my towers. Bro, I had so many towers. Alright, guess I have none. Nobody brought medic. Nope. We are medicless. So I guess without a medic, we're cooked. We're fine today, don't worry. Alright, I'll trust you. Alright. It depends on the towers you bring. Yeah, I also didn't bring an XW lens. Damn, this song goes harder. Forgot how hard it went. You know what I really wanted? I wanted all the, or at least one of the Halloween bosses to be added to Endless. That would be really cool. What's going on back here? Oh, that's all farms? Wow. Wow, this person is farming. Yeah, we're doing well. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if we don't win with 6 of those, then we gotta retire. That actually would be a funny thing, Cook here. That would be actually funny. If there was an endless update and they could add more stuff to it, I would... Oh, he's dead already. Dead. Dead. Oh, I forgot he does that. Muy muerto. So if they reworked Endless, I would like to add a wave with the Halloween boss, with the Awakened bosses, and one with all the funny meme ones. Maybe Stelgar as well. You know what? I would just add every boss, every. Please, Leaks, I can't. I know everything. I know everything. I know all the lore in detail, and I know all the events, and I know all the bosses and everything that's gonna drop, and I can't tell you anything. The only thing I can tell you is that venceu o próximo evento vai ser um pesadelo. That's all I can say. No, my mic was off and I was a dumbass because I didn't know. That's stupid. I had been talking for a good 30 minutes, giving you spoilers and talking about lore, and the mic was off. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, I was saying a lot of fun stuff and my mic was off. That was stupid. I did talk about Golden Warship. Will not talk about it again. Alright. Mas só pra vocês ficarem ligados, tá? O próximo evento que vai dropar vai ser um pesadelo. I have to stay still or else I'm gonna lag. There is no way we're losing this. There's no way we're not getting to level to wave 200. How many people are excited for Nightmare to drop? Until you see the actual game footage, and then you're not going to be so excited anymore. Excited for Nightmare. I'm excited for someone to carry me during Nightmare. Because, my friends, I have seen things. And if you are truly excited about Nightmare, it's because you don't know what it's gonna be like. But Nightmare is not the biggest thing that I'm waiting for. It's something else. There are two other modes. Wait, I'm saying too much already. Never mind. Dude, those helicopters are good, right? God damn, I gotta get me one. I gotta get me a helicopter and a drone because I want to have the POV. Help my teammates? How? There's nothing I can do to help. Alright, I will put a grenadier right here. That will help. Void, it's gonna be pretty cool when Void comes to, I mean, never mind. Yeah, Focus. Focus is good. Makes really cool music. We just make very different kinds of music, you know. I've heard a lot of his music and it's... I don't know what genre, like what the main genre he makes, but there's a lot of electronic music, like a lot of EDM, a lot of dance music, I guess. I occasionally make that, but I am first and foremost a rock metal musician. You think that if we have a golden warship, all bosses are getting cooked? Oh, you don't know what you're saying. You have seen nothing. You don't know what's coming. You think golden bosses and golden warship are enough. You have no idea. You will be crying. You will be mad. Dude, go to bed at 5 a.m. for you, dude. Just go to bed. Sleep. It's good to sleep, you know. Funk is cool. I didn't know funk existed before TDX. TDX was my introduction to funk. Now, the only analogy I can make on what's coming to destroy all your towers. Alright, so let's see. How many here in chat have played Doom Eternal? If you have played Doom Eternal, say Doom Eternal. So one person, two people, me, Doom Eternal, three. Okay, so a few people have played Doom Eternal. Okay, now in Doom Eternal, you have different layers of bosses, right? So you have different layers of demons to kill. So you have your regular demon, and then you have the empowered demon, and then you have the armored demon, and then you have the possessed demon, right? You have different layers of difficulty that get added to a demon. So if you played Doom Eternal the Ancient Gods DLC, you know that there's a level where there's a demon that has an armor, is possessed, and there's a buff totem around. So you have to destroy the totem, and then you have to destroy the armor, and then you have to kill the demon, and then you have to destroy the spirit that possesses him. And it's a pain in the butt to do all of that, right? That is the level of difficulty and pain in the buttness that you are going to have with future updates of TDX. This is war! How many times does Eradicator Mark IV appear in this mode? Jesus Christ. Yes, do drink water. Hey, you know what else is a good spoiler for you guys? So there's going to be a the Gremlins and Ghostbusters update where there are going to be like 80s and 90s horror movie related towers. Jason, Freddy Krueger, Chucky, the doll will be there. Yeah, good stuff. I also heard that there's going to be like a Attack on Titan map. So, look forward to that. I also saw that one of the skins for the warship is going to be like Dragon Ball Z related, and then they're gonna make the warship fly around in a nimble cloud. That's also gonna be dope. That's a funny one. Big spoiler. You know what I can definitely say about this boss? Is that this boss is full of shit. How would you guys like to have platinum towers instead of golden towers? Diamond towers, nah. I have a list of suggestions I want to suggest to John. Oh, he's in here? I didn't know he was here. So I'm gonna suggest to John that we need an adamantium tower, because gold isn't even that good. Perhaps we could get some bamboo towers as well. Americium. Americium is like made of America. Are you suggesting a tower made of French fries and Big Macs? Because that would be cool. A tower made of French fries that shoots ketchup and Dr. Pepper. Yes. Hey, you know what's funny? My wife bought a shirt and it says, "What the F is a kilometer?" and I left my butt off. It has like an eagle and an American flag in the back, and it says, what the F is a kilometer. When it got here, I opened up, I looked at it, and I left my butt off. Oh, there are gonna be plenty more golden towers, don't worry. There's gonna be golden relic, golden armored factory, and something stronger than gold even. I think there's going to be like adamantium towers, I'm pretty sure. There's gonna be a golden barracks. What else have I seen? I've seen platinum juggernaut. Yeah, there's going to be there are going to be spiritual towers, so there's like spiritual gold, and then what else? There's a Goku tower. Yep. My favorite one is the Chuck Norris one. Absolutely cool. Almost time for AU Inferno. I still don't believe it. Let's see. What's up? Let Dev know to watch this for real. Yeah. I will actually clip this from the live and then send it to him. Because right now I think he is doing something else. He's working on music as well, but for something else. I will clip this and send it to him and say, brother, it made it. Does anyone here like Pokemon? I know there's going to be a tower that's a Pikachu. I swear to God, how many golden... Oh, it's the golden eradicator. Goddamn. Yeah. Yeah, this song was fun to make. So I sent the dev bags Hellspawn, and I said, hey bro, can you make a song that's like maybe a continuation to Hellspawn? And that's the song he made. What songs am I remixing? I'm remixing a couple of them. I just can't really tell you which ones, but I am currently working on the remix of 2 songs. Hey, you Mencubosis, what a beautiful name it is. It's a messed up weird name, isn't it? Yeah, well, you guys, hey, you mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. Now it's made of gold. I swear to God, I don't think there's ever an instance in life where you need to know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Ever. You just don't need to know that. Although it's fun knowing, and just like the process of knowing that opens up your head and teaches you how to learn, but still, who cares, you know? And I work for the school district. Algebra? Bro, never used it in my life. Not outside a job that requires me to know it. Trigonometry, I still don't understand what it means. I still have difficulty understanding what trigonometry is. Biology was useful. Chemistry was completely useless for me. I hated it. History was very good to know. Like, studying history and geography and sociology really helped me open up my mind and really taught me valuable things. But a lot of the things I learned, especially in high school, like why? Just why? God damn it, why? I also know that there's going to be a tower that's the Eiffel Tower. And the bottom path upgrade is going to be croissants. You can shoot croissants. But if you upgrade the top path, it's baguette. So you can, yeah, you can choose between croissants and baguette. If you go close to it, it's going to say oui oui. So in Brazil, and I'm sure that there's something like it here in the US as well and in other countries too, but in Brazil, there's a thing called vestibular. Vestibular is like an exam that you have to take before getting into college or university. And if you don't pass it, you don't get in. And vestibular is extremely hard, like especially depending on the course that you're going to take. It's extremely tough, very, very tough, especially for the more sought after courses like medicine, dentistry, and stuff. So most of the things that you learn in high school, not most, but like all, let's just be honest, all the things that they teach you in high school in Brazil are aimed, the SATs, yeah, there you go, the SATs. So most of the things they teach you in school are for you to do well in the SATs and get into a good college. But once you get into that college, you quickly realize none of the things you learn to get in are actually necessary. So a lot of the things you learn just become sort of like a marathon on how much you can memorize just so you can pass the test and then get in, which is frustrating because high school could be so much better than what it is here in the US right now. It's very frustrating the amount of crap you have to memorize and study and then never bother to use or care again in your life just because of standardized testing. But it is what it is, you know. In Brazil it wasn't any different. I was a pretty good student, I gotta say. I could have been a straight A student, but I didn't want to. So I was like a C, D's and C's all throughout and passed, and I was fine with it. I actually spent most of my time in high school skateboarding, playing video games, hanging out with friends, doing LAN parties, playing games, having different bands, you know. My teenagehood was absolutely perfect. I loved it every second of it, you know. I wish I could have enjoyed school more because it really sucked. Like, it was boring. It was so much crap I had to memorize. So if you're frustrated right now just with the amount of stuff that you're having to kind of like go through and learn, yeah, don't worry, it's gonna be over. Just do what you gotta do, you know, suck it up, learn it, pass the tests and all, but once you're done, you're done. Look at how much money I have, Jesus Christ. Lower tower. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. There you go. This amount of cash, bro. Yeah, this is a solid strategy. Oh, damn. You're slightly lagging, no potato. Is that Gen Z talk that I don't understand. What does no potato mean? Do you just literally mean you're not a potato, or what? What was my first opinion on Endless when John told me about it? I couldn't conceptualize it. I didn't know what it was going to look like, how it was going to play like. I was not a big fan of tower defense games, and an endless mode just sounded, it was just a word. I didn't know how it was going to work. Once I started playing and it was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, you explained, probably he meant old devices using called potatoes. Oh, okay, potato is old. Gotcha. Potato devices, bad devices. Why are there only 65 people watching right now? I don't care. Bro, think about this. Think about 65 people in real life. Think about 65 people I don't know 65 people. Like, put 65 people in a room and have them watch something together. That's awesome. So, having 65 people watching this is awesome. We're doing well. We are doing well. Hey DJ, if you could get any bosses as a plushie. Oh, that's interesting. Calamity. Absolutely Calamity. I like Hell. I like demons. I think the whole myth of Hell and demons, and it's a great storytelling. So I would love to have Calamity as a plushie. I would love to have Platinum Calamity as well, and the Goku Golden Tower. Jesus Christ, AU Mention posted this at 179? Holy crap. That's very high up. Plushie Calamity would sell really well, but the Calamity design is an absolute banger. It is very, very, very cool. If you still don't have a shirt or a hoodie or a beanie or a sticker pack, and you have some money, consider supporting your friendly friend DJ and buy some of his merch. All the money from the merch is going into a savings account, which is to pay for a surgery that I have to do this year. It's gonna be a huge surgery. It's gonna cost me a lot of goddamn money. So all the money from donations and merch is going straight into my surgery. Knee surgery? I wish. No. It's orthodontic. I have a messed up mouth and I need corrective jaw surgery. So I've been on braces for like 3 years now, and this year is the year where I go through orthodontic upper and lower jaw surgery. So once that's done, I still have like 6 more months of braces, and then I can finally take them off and have a beautiful smile. But it's a surgery that sucks. And it's super expensive. Hey! Money! Thank you very much for your donation, Mr. Mr. Deoxyribonucleic acid. Oh, ácido. Yeah, I know that word in Portuguese. Hang on. Ácido desoxirribonucleico. I think that's what it was. Yeah, dude, that I'm happy because... Oh, wait, my wife is calling. Hang on. Let me answer the phone. Alright, guys. So, my wife just called me and said that I'm being super loud. And she's trying to sleep because she works tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this down. Turn this down as well. So that hopefully you can hear my voice. Ácido de Ribonucleico, thank you very much for your donation. You are the man. Thank you very much. I have average British teeth. What the hell does that mean, brother? Alright, can you guys hear me when I talk, when I whisper like this? This is probably as loud as I can whisper right now. Now let's listen to the song. Yeah, my wife was super pissed off. She was like, I know you're having fun, but I gotta go to work. I'm like, shit.